Hi guys, come through, I'm going to show you the house. So this is the porch. It's quite old-fashioned, got all like authentic windows I think, but it's a bit of a space for like shoes and coats and bags and scooters and bikes when Aiden comes home. So I think it's going to be a really nice area that we're going to get like a coat rack for and basically make the most out of to keep like all the dirt in here before it gets into the house. So maybe take our shoes off when the floor is actually decent and stuff like that. So yeah, come through. Here's like the stairs and the hallway basically. We've never had a hallway before, so we're super excited just to be able to say, oh yeah, come through to the hall, or there's something in the hall, and it just seems very grown up. I don't know whether that's normal, but yeah, I just thought it's something that we can also utilize. I don't know, maybe have something here for more shoes. How many shoes can I have, right? Maybe coats and things, but I'm actually super excited to be doing the Christmas decorations already. I know that it's February, but I'm super excited to be doing that, so I can definitely see things up in the hall and like on the stairs as well. So as you can see, the flooring needs to go, and redecoration definitely needs to happen because it's very patterned, very pink, and you'll see more around the house, so I'm gonna show you that. Just a quick thing that's quite a quirky thing about the house is the fact that there used to be a window right there. It was actually a show house, and we found this out from the neighbour a few days ago because his house was a show house. So as it's connected, it makes sense that these two were show houses, and therefore you had the window to the garage, I think, or whether they didn't have a garage and then they built one on top of that after that, and that's why it's blocked off. I'm not quite sure, but I thought that's quite an interesting historical fact about the house, so I thought I'd share it with you. But let's go to the lounge now. Excuse the mess, but we are in day 3 of moving house. So Aiden's toys are everywhere. We don't have spaces for things when we'd usually have like a caddy, or we'd have a toy bin or some like a basket to put things into. So at the moment we've thought about having furniture like this. We've got the TV in the corner, but don't worry, we are planning to put it up there so that it's out of the way, it looks good. But we thought it was quite funny because the TV that used to like take up the whole front room is now looking tiny in this room. So that basically shows how much more space there is in this house, and that is exactly what we wanted, and we're so happy with it and so grateful to be here in such a grown-up house. So we've used our furniture. I put it in, but I'm sure we'll change it down the line. We've got such a big priority list of things to do. I'm sure that's not one of the top ones yet. But it looks okay, it looks quite neutral. I think the carpet definitely needs to go again, even if it is half decent. It's just quite dirty and probably very old as well. So let's go to the next room. So this room we've termed the garden room. It's actually a dining room / living room. So basically this space will be anything that we want it to be. We want it to take down this wall and make an open kitchen, living, dining room space so that we can use it as a family, have anything that we need at that time for the time that we need it, basically. But we know it's going to cost a lot of money because we want to actually extend it outwards as well. So not only take the back wall, although we'll probably start with the wall and see where we can get to, and then extend it, because the extension is going to cost a lot of money. We just need to save up for that. Obviously, after buying this new house in such a good location as well, it's taken a lot out of the budget. But essentially we are here, we've got the space, and we are going to make do, and essentially it's our forever home. So we're looking forward to redecorating it and making it ours.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me.
So let's move on to the kitchen.
My mind's filled with pictures of when we used to.
So this is the kitchen area. It's an absolute mess. We've got a cooker here that's 55 years old. They didn't take their electrical appliances, so we've moved the washing machine and replaced it with ours. We don't have space for the dishwasher yet. We don't have space for our fridge freezer, so we've been using her little fridge at the bottom corner right there. And basically it's just a really hideous kitchen, really small, I guess, apart from the fact that it's very tall. And this room probably needs the most work out of the whole house. However, I very much love the view, which we'll show you in a second. Obviously we've got Auntie and Aiden in the garden right now, so we'll show you that a little bit later on.
Now I don't know where you are. I missed you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see.
So this is Aiden's room. As you can see, it's absolutely huge. Firstly, I apologise for the washing, but we managed to get the washing machine sorted and I started with the reusable nappies. So basically, it's funny how this crib looks tiny in this room, when in his old room, I think his room was about the width like here. So 2.5 of these cribs. So the fact that it's got so much space, like I am looking forward to getting him like a climbing frame that he can use and get some bookshelves and just like fun things that he can just play and learn, and it's super exciting that he's got all this space to work with.
I've lost all my chances. I know that I am.
So this is the bathroom, or rather the toilet with a sink, so it's separate to our actual bath. So you'll see the bath in a second. And what we plan to do is break this wall down and make it into a huge family bathroom with a big tub. So we're very much looking forward to that. I don't think it's a priority, even if it is ugly, because it's like brown, like a mushroom brown. I think it's like the lady, the owner previous to us, it was so clean that actually I don't see that being as a priority just yet. I think the kitchen needs more love right now, but at the same time, like the carpets and stuff, there's some things that we can do on our own without getting huge works done. Like there's carpet in this bathroom and it's horrific. So yeah, so the idea is to have a big bathroom, and that's something that we've both really dreamed of. We just wanted a space where we can both get ready without being like in the way of each other. So we're very much looking forward to that.
I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you.
This is going to be our office space, and the plan is to basically get rid of the hideous wallpaper. We've already taken up the carpet, even though it's day 3. It was just so bad. It had pins in it, so that was the worst thing. The fact that there's pins are dangerous to us walking around basically, and especially Aiden, who's a toddler and is exploring everywhere. So basically this is going to be our office space. We've got the bay window, so we're hoping to bring a bit more light into this room as well, lighten this up, brighten it up. This is going to be a DIY jobby. So if you're interested and wanted to see more about that, I'll make sure to post a video around our redecorating the office. But one more room left, I guess, after this, and that's the bedroom. So let's go into that now.
I'm thinking of you.
I think this room is actually the most neutral. Yes, it's got some pinks here and there, but I think that's easily changeable. We'll probably do that in the next week or so. It's very light. Floor wise, I've got a feeling that my other half will do the floor. He's done floor before and he's done such a good job. Wink wink. So hopefully he'll do that very soon, and basically it's already looking half decent, and it's comforting to see like our own bedding and everything. But essentially we've got like plenty of wardrobe space, which we didn't have before. We used to share one of these, if not even smaller. So the fact that we've got one of each for each of us, I'm just so over the moon. I'll be able to buy more clothes, yay. But essentially I need to sort out some organisation here as well. There's a couple of shelves here, so I'm sure I'm going to do a video on that too. apart from that, it's looking a little bit empty. I feel like we need to do something with the space. Perhaps get like something by the windows. I'm not quite sure yet, so any suggestions very welcome to put into the comments, please. And I'll have a look at those and see what we decide. But essentially, the couple of things that we're going to show you next isn't in the house, but so exciting, and some of the things that we like really sold it to us. So not only was it the space in the house, but also the space outdoors. So we'll do that next. We don't have too many things that we want to do outside, but the first thing to do for us is to put up the fence, because obviously we've got a big dog, we've got a toddler. We just want to make sure that we don't only have that privacy, but we also don't annoy the neighbours as well. So essentially that first bit of bushes will go. So unfortunately we'll have to get rid of some of the beautiful bushes and flowers that she's made. However, we would like something like open plan. It makes sense for us to be able to see the boys playing around in the garden, but also because we're going to be extending backwards, we'll also need that space for when we open up our bifold doors, hopefully, and so that shed will also need to go on the left hand side for not only the fence to go in, but also for the extension as well, so that it all works out nicely. So not too much to do, but very big things as well. And I'd just like to say a huge thank you for actually watching this tour. I hope you like it. I can't wait to show you the changes that we make, and we're just super grateful to be in such a lovely house. I can't wait to show you guys more. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye!